Welcome to the Mint Report, our wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. Hero Honda reports a fall in net profits for the first time in almost 3 years. Reliance Industries considers building mixed-fuel power plants. And food inflation eases in mid-July. India's biggest two-wheeler company is reporting mixed first quarter, with pressure on its margins continuing. On Thursday, Hero Honda said its quarterly net profit was down 1.6% to 492 crores. Net sales, on the other hand, climbed 12% to 4,265 crores. Rising costs of raw materials and a shortage of components hurt Hero Honda's earnings. Also putting the brakes on its profits were new emission norms, which added to its expenses. Analysts expect Hero Honda's margins to remain under pressure in the current quarter as well. And IT major HCL Technologies did better with its quarterly earnings. Net profit was up 23% to 238 crores. Revenue climbed to more than 1,300 crores, an increase of 16%. HCL's board of directors has recommended a final dividend of 1 rupee for every share on a face value of 2 rupees each. And HCL stock ended up about 1.5 points on Thursday, closing at 378 rupees and 50 paise. Meanwhile, Reliance Industries is looking to build power plants that run on a cheaper fuel. The company is considering setting up 3 plants fueled by a mixture of pet coke and imported coal. Pet coke is a high-energy residue that's left behind from the process that refines crude oil. If it decides to go ahead, RIL will build the plants off the Gujarat coast. That will keep them close to their 2 main fuel sources, the Jamnagar refinery, which produces pet coke, and coal coming by ship. RIL's Jamnagar facility is the world's biggest, refining about 1.25 million barrels of crude every day. That translates into more than 5 million tons of pet coke. And food inflation increased in mid-July, but at a lower rate. The food price index went up 9.67% in the period to the 17th. In the week before, it had jumped 12.47%. The easing of food inflation was caused by a fall in the prices of cereals and in vegetables. And finally, here's how markets did on Thursday. The Sensex climbed 35 points to finish at 17,992, while the Nifty nudged up 11 to end at 5,409. And that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching.